said I'm overthinking, just interlinking. But you walk in, all self-important, and I came here alone. I feel it. 4 months of feeling worthless. Hear it. Fighting my conscience. Watch it. Take over all my senses. I make this lose my mind. Feel it. My thoughts into the present. Hear I. But I'm coming back now. Watch me. Put myself back together. No longer stuck inside. Run free. I'm in a new galaxy. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, no, with every thought you. I worry through. So free. I'm in a new galaxy now. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, no, with every thought you. I worry through. You always said I'm overthinking. How does that help me? And I can't feel it. 4 months of feeling worthless. Hear it. Fighting my conscience. Watch it. Take over all my senses. I make this lose my mind. Feel the my thoughts into the present. Hear I. But I'm coming back now. Watch me. Put myself back together. No longer stuck inside. Run free. I'm in a new galaxy. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, no, with every thought you. I worry through. So free. I'm in a new galaxy now. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, no, with every thought you. I worry through. There's no stopping me now. Finding love for myself. And this peace that I found, I'm worry-proof. There's no stopping me now. Finding love for myself. And this peace that I found, I'm worry-proof. Free. I'm in a new galaxy. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, and I'm with every fine view. I'm worry-proof, broke free. I'm in a new galaxy now. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, and I'm with every fine view. I'm worry-proof, broke free. I'm in a new galaxy. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, not with every fine view. I'm worry-proof, broke free. I'm in a new galaxy. Nothing has changed here but me. I'm sorry, not with every fine view. I'm worry-proof, broke free. I'm worry-proof.
Ladies and gentlemen, living the times of our lives to our favorite song, and I'm still with all of y'all, and I'm still loving it all. Living the times of our lives to our favorite song, and I'm still with all of y'all, and I still cherish it all. And it's that type of shit that you love when you reminisce on. Back to every kick on, every night you got sick on. When every festival meant you buying a pair of slip-ons. Hit the gym for shredded, ready to get us is on. Living vicarious clubbing, it was imperative. Dancing up on a pair of chicks, having my boys to share it with. Hit the podium knowing they gonna stare at this. It was the time of our lives, look back and cherish it. We at the mothership getting twisted and loving it. Or out in Cabra chilling, vibing out to the dumbest shit. Dave Chappelle on repeat, free for professionals and getting me in tech, and I swear that I'll make a mess of you. Thinking back to our uncles bringing us alcohol. We're drinking like we're racing and we was out for gold. So live it up with your team, salute and have a toast. Cause it's the simplest things that make it matter most.
Living the times of our lives to our favorite song. And I'm still with all of y'all, and I'm still loving it all. Living the times of our lives to our favorite song. And I'm still with all of y'all, and I still cherish it all.
This is dedicated to everybody with me at the end of the night. You reckon Mac is breakfast up? No, you better be right. Knowing my heart of hearts, it'll never be like this again. But my life's still ahead of me, and I said we grown, but we grow together. I swear nobody knows me better, but better believe I mean it, cause I seen it, I've been shown. It's different when you're alone, positioned upon a throne. I'm nothing if I ain't running with my bros, so. And who could ever know what the future holds? If I did, I bet it all on the Super Bowl. Biff 10 and shit, back to the future flow. And my Achilles heel, it's always Cupid's bow. It's got the feel to it, you feel that chill, that's that real music. I said this time it's not a drill, man. We're still singing about our growing pains. Made a promise we ain't stopping till the whole world know the name.
That's the kid in me where I was like, come on bro, you know what you need. You're gonna buy a PlayStation 4 when you really need a fucking monitor.
Living the times of our lives to our favorite song. And I'm still with all of y'all, and I'm still loving it all. Living the times of our lives to our favorite song. And I'm still with all of y'all, and I still cherish it all.
Catch up, I'm still playing catch up. Match up, I wonder how we match up. I'm handcuffed, yeah, I'm handcuffed. Feels like I've been up for 4 days. This is foreplay, it's my forte. Long day, why they all say it's the wrong way. And one day, what I fall for will be my old day. One day, what I fall for will be my all. I ever do is back and forth between extremities. Never pleased enough, I go from nothing up to running on 100 like a centipede. Everything a needle, who's the enemy? My habitat is habits, that's enough to be the end of me. And I have felt it violent, trying to make some sense of this alignment that I am in. Fuck this tension, my invention, might I meant shit. Not what, are you high? Would you hurt? Was a lie? I'm certain that I'm fine. And you can tell the name of the game by the blame and the shame on my face. I'm in chain once again, huh? When I hit a wall, will I fall? Will we all? When I call, they ignore. I'm small, so I crawl right up into a ball into the corner then pausing it, warming up the ornaments. Look around at all my friends and all of them my audience. It's becoming normal when I wait for my applause and then wake up and do it all
Open
again.
up a glass case of powder prophecy. Are we really where we wanna be? Heroes and villains cries. Gotta walk it slowly. Don't break.
They tell me one thing at a time, and well, there's only one thing on my mind. Hello, this is me wanting to be fine. Fine. Give a little just to get a little, taking off the edge a little, have a little. What's the matter? We can get you millicent to kilograms. Nothing numbs these feelings, man. Tell myself I'm not a villain. Check the mirror, still a man. In my mind, a monster. Still I question what is real, and will I ever? Well, I never. All I trust is what I feel, but I will. Count my blessings, my ills, man. I kneel in deference to these chills, man. Days blurry, nights clear. Feel alive when I'm right here. Feel the seal of my cave in. Lost track of the times that I gave in. You can never stop till you make it to the finish line. I thought I finished mine, 10 a.m. the finish time. I said I'm finished overnight, I'm right back in it, huh? I'm pathetic, trying to fight it, barely swimming. See it show up in the distance. Shit, I wish that I could get back in a straight line, not these zigzags. In back to the whiplash, my insides today intact. Escape simple my syntax, I'm sinful, that's been
Open up
fact.
a glass case of powder prophecy. Are we really where we wanna be? Heroes and villains cries. Gotta walk it slowly. Don't break the line.
Yeah. I gave up counting all the times I fucking gave up on myself. Every time I put my faith in people claiming they would help. Shit, I should've learned my lesson, baby, maybe I could tell. Guess who's right back in my DMs, now I made a bit of wealth. I be questioning, going through all the evidence. Wonder who I'd be better than, victim of my intelligence. Scared to death of irrelevance. And I be swearing I'm in it just for the hell of it, acting like I'm benevolent. I must be doing it right. Looking you in the eyes, but who can hide when they're thinking suicide? Up on stage I spill my soul, still I'm asking who am I? Tell them this the type of shit that keeps me up awake at night. Made me sad up on my exes, turn their questions into fights. Couldn't handle those I trusted, being real about my flaws. Could've dealt with it together, instead I shut the fucking doors, man.
Don't tell me what you know about the afterlife. Politicians kill children as a sacrifice. Tossing and I'm turning, trying to sleep at night. Cause I used up all the tears in my eyes. I'm trying to ignore the voices in my head now. They're telling me we all off better dead. And if I die and I find my soul, then what the fuck will it all matter then? I don't know, I'm just smile, crack a grin and
tell me get a good job, tell me get a big house, tell me have a couple kids.
I don't understand why they don't see. They wasting their time on me.
What the fuck's it all for? I trade these dollars that I fought for just to have a way to keep anxiety at bay. Shit,
I take a drink almost every day. Fuck what the doctors say, fuck what the doctors say.
you would never know it from the smile upon my face. Seeing nothing in my eyes, if you can better me my gaze. In this place full of fakes, yeah, they tell you what to chase. From a babe, think you want it till you realize what they take.
Trying to find faith in a myth that's all wrong. Looking for a sign, but it's taking too long.
Wake up every morning, that's exactly how I feel. Shit, I'd almost find this funny if it wasn't fucking real, man.
Don't tell me what you know about the afterlife. Politicians kill children as a sacrifice. Tossing and I'm turning, trying to sleep at night. Cause I used up all the tears in my eyes. I'm trying to ignore the voices in my head now. They're telling me we all off better dead. And if I die and I find my soul, then what the fuck will it all matter then? I don't know, I'll just smile, crack a grin and money ain't the root of all evil, it's the evil that we do. But how are we to change? Looking at happier people, unless we ain't equal. But the money ain't to blame. Money ain't the root of all evil, it's the evil that we do. But how are we to change? Looking at happier people, unless we ain't equal. But the money ain't to blame.
Martin's in my left hand, listening to Def Jam. Songs from a past era, good as it can get, man. Really I'm blessed, man, feeling I could fly. All these years on, still my brother by my side. And we brothers till I die, and forever after. And as long as I'm alive, there's forever laughter. There's some dollars in my pocket, then we eating good. Hungry Jack's, McDonald's, doesn't matter, but we're leaving full. Yeah, see I'm looking at these clothes, wanna grab the lot. And if we going to the bar, let me grab some shots. Mr. Morning Taxi, so you know I cab a lot. Spending all this money's too easy, man, I have to stop. Nothing better than an evening with friends, a quiet night with family, I'm breathing it in. I love the things cash buys, I don't need to pretend. But I'm saying that this money's just a means to an end. What's up?
Money ain't the root of all evil, it's the evil that we do. But how are we to change? Looking at happier people, unless we ain't equal. But the money ain't to blame. Money ain't the root of all evil, it's the evil that we do. But how are we to change? Looking at happier people, unless we ain't equal. But the money ain't to blame.
Lying on an island, man, we carve it up. Volcanoes, mouth spitting that lava up. K's dropping wisdom, so I gotta listen. The more we talking, it makes me wonder just what I'm missing. Dream of being the part of the 1%. Same time, I despise that image they represent. I'm a hypocritical, sentimental, egotistical, overcompensating apologist, speaking on issues. And I think what my father would say, watching me when he came up from nothing, it's hard to explain. The thrill of these possessions is starting to fade, and the happiness I'm chasing is farther away. Man, I've been believing the money is the objective. Watching the island children, I'm wondering what I'll be left with. I'm probably earning more than this little village collective, but they're happier than I am. It's putting life in perspective. I mean,
money ain't the root of all evil, it's the evil that we do. But how are we to change? Looking at happier people, unless we ain't equal. But the money ain't to blame. Money ain't the root of all evil, it's the evil that we do. But how are we to change? Looking at happier people, unless we ain't equal. But the money ain't to blame.
pepper on my Hendrix, this is where I'll end this. Beat side, so why am I apprehensive? Caught up in the evil, but we got around the wrong way. You gotta live for the moment, not for one day. Eyes closed, thinking, damn, we came a long way. In my memories, every time a song plays, the grass is greener, you start reliving those situations. All the places and people you've only briefly tasted. I know I talk from a very privileged position. I offer no solutions and only share what I'm thinking. Smart enough to make my money from intuition, dumb enough to blow it away in the night of drinking. This is where I am, there is where I wanna be. The signs show a couple of different roads in front of me. I ain't saying changes are happening overnight, I'm just hoping I can focus on things that I know are right. That's all, man. The people that we do, 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 the people that we do.
Money,
The evil that we do, the evil that we do.
money,
The evil that we do, the evil that we do.
money, evil, money,
T-shirt on. You looking better when you're so come here, baby. Yeah.
Look, waking up to your bare back. I love the shape of your waist, girl, you're something to stare at. You got me sprung like a bear trap, and your heels overhead, yeah, I meant it, I said that. Cinderella, like I met her at the ball. I treat her like my blood sugar, never let her fall. She's a one I always wanna press against the wall. She's a bat signal every time I get a call from my senorita that I'm heading straight to meet her. Centerpiece of my life, only thing we need is bed and pizza. Between the sheets when it rains, the balcony when it don't. I buy the pool in the summer, the fireplace when it snows. There's 4 seasons, that means there's more reasons to stay inside. If you play the cards right, she'll be straight flushed, no need for the makeup. You're the most perfect right when you wake up.
I like you better with your bed hair. I like you better with my t-shirt on. Psych, you're looking better when you're naked. So come here, baby, gon' be a long night like dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum dum. You and I gon' wake with some bed hair. Yeah. Good morning, baby, see you waking, no intent to rise. Just lay here naked, weekends, they just go and take your time. And no mistaken, we've been breaking rules, the neighbor's mind. But I don't really give a shit, so listen in, it's nature time. I see you with your bed hair, beautiful. Lay back, relax, back scratch from your cuticles. Hot wax and contacts, we on that usual. Still here, but never laying still here, funeral. Tied up, but never busy, busy, but never tied up. Riding without moving, afternoon is where they'll find us in a hot mess, covered in bed sheets and tense pigs. Ever rest, but we never rest. And when the bed quit, head banging, torn up clothes on the floor, interrupted by abrasive rat-a-tat on the door. This ain't happened before, but I'll happily ignore my neighbors yelling, "What's the matter, John?" And hammer on my lady like an Amazon.
Just said hammer on his lady like an Amazon. That's crazy.
Filthy man.
When we're out, all I'm thinking about is bed hair. Your parents' house, all I'm thinking about is bed hair. So let it out, let me whip you up some bed hair. Without a doubt, you're waking next to me with bed hair. When we're out, all I'm thinking about is your parents' house, all I'm thinking about is. So let it out, let me whip you up some. Without a doubt, you're waking next to me. I like you better with your bed hair. I like you better with my t-shirt on. Psych, you're looking better when you're naked. So come here, baby, gon' be a long night like dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum dum. You and I gon' wake with some bed hair. Dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum 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 da da dum dum. You and I gon' wake with some bed hair.
Brothers, young or rambunctious, two of us, nothing could touch us. Suddenly 16 hits, shutting you up in his clutches. Enough of the doctors, I watched corruption of your consciousness. Born with depression, now you suffering the consequence. Hence, I peel the 3, maybe 4 of them. Shucks be stealing your memories, they're telling you give us some more of them. All of you thinking I'm fearless, but I've been feeling it, it's killing me. Years of trying to help him, but I've been helpless, no stability. Why? I'm tired of trying, cause I have slowly been dying inside. From all of the climbing, falling, when we should be flying. The nights, the mama been crying, her light is flickering, fighting despite all that she's tried, giving her life. It's up to you to decide, and I'm sick of this shit, sick of you sinking the ship. It is a gift to exist, never forget, thinking you're ready to quit. I know you're bigger than this, and you're flipping the script. Brother, it isn't a switch, but you're beginning to lift. I am here when you're ready, I know that it's heavy. Together we'll bear it and see that it's buried. I'm reaching my hand.
We used to run through fields, feel the sunshine on our skin. But when that voice spoke fear, you let the poison seep right in, seep right in.
I used to run away, cause the pain from the past was too much. I was scared to be marred by the truth, thus hid from the light, but in dark were the tumors. I'll answer the phone this time, I promise I'm making it better. I'll right every wrong, fit it right in this song. Say goodbye to the John that you knew in a letter. Thank you for giving me the music, sitting over as a boy and I'd listen. For the doctors robbed us, Amy was lost, Dad left and you copped the prescription. So it hurts when I see you smiling in the old photos that I'm finding. Trying to write you a verse that you truly deserve, but it hurts and I end up crying. I remember that feeling I had in my chest, hearing sirens would mean you would go. And I knew that whenever I saw you again, you were somebody I didn't know. And I found myself resenting you so for the times that you up and left. But I know right now that it ain't your fault, I blame the stress and the fucking meds. And the older I grow, I know I was a lot, you alone with that cross to bear. I was just acting up, I kept acting tough, till that moment you rang up for foster care. Should've never hit back, put holes in the doors and the walls and a cry out for someone to save me. Funny how now when my anger is out through these outlets due to the sounds that you played me. The thing that kills me most, you never asked for this, and I feel so selfish. For the nights of the fights and the wish you would die as they were lies, and I feel so helpless. So right now I'm choosing to let go of resentfulness, anger swept under the table. The hate that I've harbored in part of my heart to the heart for you doctors decided to label. No half-assed chats in a rush trying to get off the phone cause you called when I least expected. Cause I know when you go I'ma miss you so, think it's time that we reconnect. So a clean slate from now on, I promise I'm sorry for my part in all that we've come through. Though I'm hating the illness they said that you deal with, I promise you mom that I love you.
Run through fields, feel the sunshine on our skin. But when that voice spoke fear, You let the poison seep right in. The walls keep on howling at your mind. The ghosts of your thoughts, they are entwined.
You always call me on the phone when I won't. You want me to fix your soul. Sorry though, I don't understand how I can love and hate you so. But when you call, I just wanna be alone. I just wanna be alone. I just wanna be alone.
You're the melody in my head that I cannot forget. You're the only